Hello everybody, this is Sonia. I'm in Australia and today I'm going to make some more things to go in my journal. I've got the pages cut out but I haven't put them together because I'm going to sew around the outside of them first, and I haven't. Well, I can do that this morning, but I want to do this first. I need to put some things in this, so I'm making a little booklet here to start with. I've got this really nice piece of fabric that comes off of a bigger piece that I have. So there's the booklet, okay? And I've got some handmade paper, nice with little leaves and things in. There you go, look at that, isn't that awesome? Like that. Okay, so that's going to go in there, but first I'm going to make a few changes to the outside here. I'll just not actually make changes, but put a bit of stitching on, a bit of something. Need a bit of thread, I don't want that colour. I'll have, so I'm going to put, this is off the side of the piece, this is off the side, so it's got really nice colours on it too that will look all good. So we're going to put this on here too, and a bit of calico, can go right across there. I've just ironed this really swiftly, as you can see, it's not really that straight. I thought I'll put that on there. Put a number on it, around like that. It's not working, maybe that. That work? Yep, I think it will look alright. Okay, so we're going to do a bit of stitching across here, and take a minute. I just need this should work, a nice bit of variegated thread. I think I bought these at Spotlight. I got them for my birthday or Mother's Day from Spotlight. These are really nice. They are considered a thickness of 2 embroidery threads, I think it said. Can't see. Yeah, it's dyed in Italy, and it comes in a set. There was a set of them, so I got myself that because I was allowed to have some spending for my birthday, so that was good. Always am. Try and keep that straight, Sonia, while you do this. Sneak in under there. Oh, there's a knot. I haven't got a knot yet, I forgot to put it on there. That's not handy, is it? I'll do that now. I think I'm going to like this book. I've been thinking about what I was going to put on it. I think it's going to be a good day today here. That's a big father knot, isn't it? I don't like it at all sitting under there. I'll have to cut that off and do that again. I can do one little knot if I be careful at it. I can do one little knot. You get him? Alright, good. Okay. Is that right? Did that pull through there? It did too. Let's keep it out there for a minute then. I'm just going to put some straight stitches across here. I do like to add a bit of something to what I do. Personalise it with me stitching. Yeah, I think I'm going to cough again. Oh, that's not good. I'm sorry about this. I hope that does not happen. I'm trying not to. I'm going to get a drink in a second. See if I can stop it from doing this. It's ridiculous. I've just been sick for nearly 4 weeks now. I'm not exactly feeling sick now though, but I seem to can't get rid of this cough. Just won't leave me alone. Won't matter if you can see that on the inside. That's fine. It's just going to be some stitching, isn't it? Some slow stitching. That fix that. I hope everybody's having a good day. It's always a good day though, really. So this is going to be in one of the pockets, okay, or connected to the book somehow. It is. I'm just going to do 3 rows. It makes it just a little bit more interesting, I think. I haven't sewed my pages in because I have to sew around the outside of them first. I might have said that, I don't know. It's a sad day. Yep. Time is going so fast, isn't it? It won't be long before Santa Claus will want to be coming visiting, isn't it? You want to come and visit Santa Claus? Okay, now. That looks pretty cool. I do like that. I don't know about this though. I don't know what to think about that. That's better down there in the corner, isn't it? Isn't it? I mean, my English is really bad. I speak Australian. Sonia language, I think it might be. Can't blame everybody else against me, can I, for my bad language? Will that come off? What the heck? Oh yeah, I know what I was doing. I'm putting it underneath there, wasn't I, to hide it, that knot. Okay, you can get down in there, hide the knot. I haven't got a lot of interesting things to talk about, and nothing interesting going on, is there? Don't think. Best if it's not anyway, really. Best if it's nice and quiet. I might have to go up on Monday and have a blood test before the doctor comes back, because she's no help to me though. Okay, so we got this stuff to put on my arm, right? I can't remember what it's called, but it's supposed to help with the inflammation and that. So it helped the pain all right, but when it stopped working, the pain came back with a vengeance, because I suppose I was able to move my arm, and I did, and it didn't occur to me, which it should have done, I suppose. I'll try and put this through here again so it won't come undone, because it's going to be in the inside here and you're going to be able to see it. Yeah, so I'm not happy about that, because it was really bad last night and this morning. So I took my pills. Okay, so this is going to go in here. It looks pretty wide. That's not too wide, is it? I don't think so. I should have cut a bit off. Maybe I will, because I don't want it to be sticking out the end. I'll just put it both together. Put them in here. And cut that down a bit. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, because this thing doesn't like a certain paper, but it did it anyway for me, so that's good. I think that's better. I do like that much better, I do. Okay. Right, so let's put a piece of this to hold it on. What do you reckon? See what happens anyway, if it works or not. And see why it wouldn't. Make a bow. Does that work? Maybe it might be a little bit... it's not bad. It's hanging on. Doesn't seem to me to be secure enough. What do you reckon? I've got to get that knot out of the way. Go back in under there. I'll move. I'll cut this bit off. It's overlapping too far now. I'm going to try that. Maybe this thing needs to be a tiny bit not so big. This bow. What do you reckon? Do you think it just needs to be a bit thinner than that? Maybe it does. Oh, that's jazzy. I'll put the purple on there. What do you reckon? It's a nice piece. Yes, it gives it a little bit of lift, doesn't it? I don't know if I want to sew that. I think I might do because I don't think it feels secure enough for me. I could sew it and then put it on the outside here, couldn't I? Yeah, let's do that, eh? Let's sew it on because I feel like it'll be more secure if I sew it in there. Now, I don't know if I can get this through here. Should be able to. It's only really thin stuff, but it's packed up a bit. Oops. Right. Sorry about this. You're not supposed to lick it because it makes it fatter, and it does too, but I still do it because it's just automatic. Automatic. What you should do is get a piece of paper. Get a piece of paper. Put the thing, a piece of stuff in the piece of paper, and then put the piece of paper through with the thread in it. That's supposed to work. Look at that. It did. I would have done it for the wrong piece. Sorry about that. I'm going to... Sorry about the noise me out. Oh dear. Oh my goodness me. It's okay. It's the right thing. And I can still use it, can't I? Okay, so now I've got to make sure that this is exactly... Now, I don't know whether I should glue that onto there. I suppose I could. Goodness me, Sonia. When you've got this other bit, you could probably glue that on there. Then stick those on top. Do I want to glue it, though? I don't know. I thought it would make the cover a bit more stable. I don't know. So this is really thick, this piece. It's a different, I think it's a different lot. I think that's from a different lot. What have I got here? Pieces of paper. I don't know whether I want to do that or not. I think I just might leave it like it is and just put the sewing through it. Okay, so now I can eyeball this, and I'm going to say that I can put a hole in here. Hope it comes out the other side. It should do. Because I'm going to start at the other side. I know I'm going to go around now and I'm going to poke it through there. And put it through the hole. There you go. Right. So I can still try a bow. Well, that wasn't a very good idea because now this won't fit through, see? This needle is not big enough to make the hole big enough to put all the thing behind it. And I've got one here. I do. If only I could get hold of it, then it would be right. Yeah, this is a big one. This one here. After all my trouble I went to thread the thing. I can put the other one in there now, can't I? It'll save me cutting that off. I've got enough room, should have. There we go. Now, try this again. That's where that bit is. That's where that is. Oh, that's good. That went through really good. Pull it back out a bit. Now, we want to make sure we make the hole in the right place. I know we should measure this, I really do, but, you know, sometimes I'm not going to make a hole in my mat, I promise. I'm going to try and make sure that this is straight, that's what I need to do. And not poke it from my own fingers. Somebody's out there having a yarn. Oh, what have I done now? Wrong way. Is that going wrong? Yeah. Should have come back through the other way, Sonia. This is working for me today, isn't it? Oh dear. It's actually my husband out there talking to somebody, it is. He could talk their leg off iron pot, that man, sometimes, if he gets going. He used to be very shy when I first met him. As he is too, to a degree. Oh, right now. That's out. So now that I've done that, I need to go through here, not around it, through it this way. Okay, now we got him. I think now we're working it properly. There's threads and things everywhere. Nobody panic, it'll work out, don't worry. Now the thing is, with me, I want to have that on this on the outside, so I'm going to go back through here, which that's a lot of thicknesses, isn't it? Yeah, where are you? Yeah, and now I'm going to go up here. About that far, about right. I'm going to make sure that I come through the fabric in the right place. Or will I take that one up there and bring it through? No, because I want it on the outside. Sonia, you're right. You're right. Stop it now. You're right. Okay, whip that round there like that. Aha, that's better. I think that feels a bit safer, don't you reckon? And if that's whipped round there, then I can make a little knot. And then I can make a bow. Okay, so I can see that, so I like it. Okay, right. This is very frayy, isn't it? Oh, when I say frayy, it's sort of, it's thread. The threads are all right, it comes untwisted, that's all. Okay, let's try this again. Make sure, I want the bow to be a good, neat size. And so it won't go anywhere. I hope you can see what I'm doing here. I'm trying to make this so it'll work. That's nice. I like that. The purple on there just gives that a bit of a lift, doesn't it? Okay. Right, I'll cut a bit off. I guess it's purple, isn't it? Oh, that looks pretty cool. Now we just need something else. It's just in need of something else. A little something. We might have a little something in here. That's nice. A little something. There's a heart. This is just me pin. This is actually supposed to be just pins, but there's other things get in here as well, don't they? They work their way to it. There's a leaf. I might put that on there, I think. And I've got the pliers here too. So that's a good thing that I have pliers. I've got that. That's some, I don't know. I do like that little thing that I bought. I got this the other day with some things I bought, jewellery, and I do like that. It's a small amount, but just nice, isn't it? And what about it if it's on a pin? Nice on a pin. I'm gonna have tiny pins, have I? Tiny wee ones. Here's one. Look, where is it? Come here. There we go. We'll put it on that. Will it need a ring? Probably will, because otherwise it won't hang properly, will it? It'll kick up there. So we need a ring for that. What colour? Gold. I've got a little selection here. This one here's the right one. Oh, I'm so pleased I bought these. I was always looking for something to put things onto stuff with, and you... Let me let's close this up. Oh dear, and I don't even drink orange juice is all I have. Oh dear, the strongest thing we've got in the house would probably be hot sauce or something. Oh dear, I'm a silly thing. Sorry people, sorry about this. Anyway, I really enjoy what I'm doing, so I'm having fun. Anyway, there's nothing wrong with that, is there? With me having a bit of fun. Alright, you squeeze them back together. Should go together so it doesn't come out, I hope. Oh, look at that, see? And when I stitch it on, because I can't pin it on because that's not going to work, because it's still going to flap around and bruise. So I'm going to stitch that on there. Righto. Thread somewhere here. It's got some thread. Bit of thread here. I do like this little book. This little book is cool. And it's going to go in a pocket in the journal. Okay. And I'm going to do some more things that I don't know whether to put something else on here. I suppose I could do something small. It's not going to take me too long. Okay, so we need that hanging down. Is it going to? Yes. I think so. If I set it like that. First I'm going to squish it. I'm going to close the pin first. I don't think I did this. I remember now. Righto. Don't want to put it through the papers on you because then you're not going to be able to use your page, are you? Right. Didn't really want a big knot on it either. I think it's better than pinning it on. If you pin it on, it wouldn't stay. Oh, it would have done if I'd have put it the other way. Well, I wasn't thinking about that though, was I? Nope. Off somewhere in the distance, I was. I like that. It's just a very little, it's a nice little dainty piece. And on the back of here, I'm going to stick a piece of paper. I really am, or a sticker or something, to cover that over and make that a bit sturdier for what it is. Put this on here. Oh look, my leaf's coming off. That's a bit of a shame, isn't it? I can stick it back on, I suppose. Give me the glue pot. Where's the glue pot? I'll stick this on here. Put that little leaf back on there where he was. Just to give that a bit of stability. Because this is whatever you want it to be, you know. Where did that leaf go? Oh dear. There it is. Where was it? On here. Just a tiny bit. Leaf back on there. There we go. I didn't want to lose that. I didn't want to lose it. Now I'm not going to close it on there because it'll stick. There we go. We've made a booklet. That's going to go in one of the pockets. I'll get my pockets made. Okay. Now, I don't know if I've got quite time to do a couple more things that I want to. I will cut out this here. Put that up there a minute. I'll cut out this to go on the side of the paper. Or I can actually put it on this one, I suppose, and just later on then I can stitch over the top of it. But I could glue that on there, couldn't I? Then I can still stitch around this anyway. Righto, we'll do that. I'll glue this on here, this piece off a pillow slip it was. It's a bit old and that, but I salvaged the edge of this crocheted bit. I might have enough to do a couple of pages, I think. If I glue it on there first, I bought myself some needles yesterday. I don't know if I showed them to you or not. Anyway, you might not have seen it, so I'll get these. You can sew them through anti-glue. Okay, they're anti-glue needles. There's specialised coating to prevent adhesive from sticking to the eye of the groove of the sewing. So when you sew, it won't stick to the... If it's still wet, but it won't be when I sew it. So I've got that one on that page. I'm going to put the... Should I put the one on the other page? There'll be more pages in between them, so I can do that. Let's do that. Put this other bit on here. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you with the thingy. Okay, so this is a bit scooped. And that doesn't matter. I'm going to go the other way anyway. Don't be panic. We'll be turning it over. It's got to sculpt the edge, that bit. That's all right. So you just put those two on there. That'll be good. They'll be in that. And then I thought I could stitch some of these by hand, but I'll do it on the machine because I've got a fair bit there to do. Now you've got to make sure that this is right on the other side as well. And we'll probably stitch up. Come on, sit up there. Let's just give a look at this. Let's just give us a look. Well, look at that. Isn't that going to look awesome? Oh yeah, I can tell. So that one can be stitched around. It's ready to be done. I have these bits here too that I want to put the other side of a few pages. So I'm going to get another page and I'm going to put these on. Maybe not that one. Where's the other one I had? That's a bit of colour there. It might be under this. Here it is. Here it is. Righto. I'll stick this on here because I really like this. I do. Whether will I do it just like that? Take it down that way, righto. And I'll just glue it because if I can, like I said, I can sew it later. They're ready to be glued, to be sewn. It doesn't matter if it's straight. We just need the fluffy bit to sit out the edge, off the edge, and that's not very straight there, Sonia. You want it to be nice on both sides. I haven't put a lot of glue on there because like I said, I'm going to sew it. Okay. This one here says, do not use for children's sleepwear. That's got a lot of, right, well I don't really want that. Bit of calico. No, not at the moment, not at the moment. Let me see, what else can I do? I want to see what's in here. Got a lot of calico that can go on the edges. But I probably need a bit of something interesting. Let's have a look, see what's in this bag. Oh, right. This is a bit delicious, isn't it? This is a bit delicious. This is delicious. Oh, wow. Oh, goodness me. See, all these things are going to go in this book because I want to really make it. Oh, look at that. I'm going to have that for a side page. This bit. I know fibres, you know, you probably should use wools and things like that, but this is all fibre too. Even if it is man-made, it doesn't matter. It's still good, interesting stuff, what we like. Okay. Oh, well, I do. I'm not going to try and tear it because I could wreck that. Let's have this edge bit. Okay, okie dokie. Now, okay, so that can go like that. Probably needs a bit of an iron, or we go this way. Put that iron on for a minute, and I hope I don't burn it. Just everybody brace yourself. Oh dear. I've got cord hook through this. This iron cord is so long. I'm going to do it really soon before it gets too hot, okay? Just before it gets too hot. Come on. Don't burn. Please don't burn. Now what have we got here? There's a bit extra stuff there. We can cut that off. Righto, that's done. I don't want it to be too hot. End up with nothing left whatsoever. Sorry about the chair. Okay. I'm just doing a video, Jeremy. He might have thought I wanted him because I probably made a noise and he coming in to see if I was needed him or not. Now, I'm going to cut up here. I think I might cut these bits out. What do you reckon? That'll look alright. Yeah, it will. Go through that first, so you're might have to use the whole thing. Oops. Whoops. See, scissors, I tell you. They're a bit dodgy, I reckon. There's around the corner ends on them. Use this bit up in here to cut with. Okay. I don't know how long I've been on here for. I did have the timer going before, but I had to stop what I was doing and do something else for a minute. I just want to cut this out to make it look nice. And figure out which way I want it to go on the page then. I definitely want it on the edge. We definitely need it on the edge. There's my rolly thing. Oh, it isn't that close to me that I can grab it at the moment, so I'm going to just not worry about that for the time being. I might put that like this, eh? What do you reckon? It's on a page edge. On the edge. I could go like that, but I'm thinking it might... No, I want to go the other way. Put it the other way. Put it down here. I'm sure it'll look good when I put it in the book. This page will look very nicely. Which way? This way or that way. Hang on, I've got to cut this off, don't I? I didn't think about that. I thought I did that. I thought I did it. I only did it part way. I only did it part way. Okay. Now, do we want it that way or this way? Upside down. Like that. That's the way. This way is better. It's more interesting. It's got more interesting bits on it. Okay, so that's good. That's really good. And I am using the most amazing paper. This is calligraphy paper, and it is beautiful. And I've got lots of colours. Well, I've got blue and a cream and all these nice colours and handmade paper. And these are really, this is a really old one out of the book, and I've just got really nice bits in there to be working with, so that's good. I'm really pleased about that. That is going to look absolutely amazing when I'm finished. I can just tell. So I'm going to have to go now, and I'm going to come back on here again, and I'm going to do some more work on there. And I really love how these pieces go with all that so well, doesn't it? It just goes right. It just goes with it. It does. Okay. So thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I'll come back another day and I'll make another bit more, do a bit more work on this. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.